Let's go. She a dime piece. I think I love her. She a 10, finer than a motherfucker. She a dime piece. I think I love her. She a 10, finer than a motherfucker. Finer than a motherfucker.
First things first, I go by the name Hollywood Floss, Houston, Texas stand up. I'm a rapper, producer, / promoter. Some of my favorite artists, like most people would do like the top 5 thing, and that's cool, but I'm just gonna do some people I listen to on a daily basis, new and old. Prince, shout out to Prince, Michael Jackson, Lupe Fiasco, Andre 3000, Jay-Z of course, and then in the newer generation I like J. Cole, Currency, Kids in the Hall, Cool Kids, shout out to Kendrick Lamar, Dom Kennedy, and of course THEM, the Houston Elite MCs, Hash Brown, John Doe, Hip Phonics, Dustin Prestige, Kid the Great, Rob J, myself, Hollywood Floss, Naya, Thoroughgood Wordsmith. And you can catch any one of us at One Mic in Houston at Warehouse Live. It's a monthly event that we host, and it's really trying to bring Houston and touring artists together. So shout out to One Mic Houston. Hollywood Floss' favorite producers, that's always a tough one. I like a lot of producers. I don't have a top seed or anything, but I love Alchemist, Black Milk, Dr. Dre, DJ Premier, Mr. Lee out of Houston. Who else we got? We definitely got Neptunes and Dilla. J Dilla, shout out J Dilla. Madlib. Yes. He was in Houston. P-Rock, you got a little P-Rock. We said Premier. Shout out to just doing interviews, but shout out to all those producers and Jedi Master as well out of the Houston Elite MC. A couple of words to describe the Houston rap scene right now is immersion and hungry. It's been a long time coming, since the early ages of DJ Screw, and then the most recent memory of the Bling stage. But right now we got some hungry and emerging underground artists that soon you'll hear about on a national level. Do I get stereotyped? Yes. Every time people hear my music, they, "Oh, you from Houston? You sure? You sure you're not from Cali? You're not from New York? You're not from Miami? You're not from Atlanta?" Nah, we born and bred in Houston. I don't know if it's something to do with the slang or just because we're using East Coast kind of content or East Coast rhyme patterns or whatever it is. I guess they want us to dumb down everything in Texas, but no, I'm from Houston, and it's okay to keep stereotyping me because I'll just keep on taking them by surprise. I mean, it means everything for me to make it in the music game at this point in time. I've been putting so much work into it, and I really feel that it's my time to shine along with my THEM crew. Do I need a major record label right now? I don't think so. I mean, I'm making headway right now. I mean, all the majors do is give you that money and more exposure, but they also take more on the back end. So I'm fine being an independent artist, grinding with the blogs, with the websites, and the street to street, performing every day, you know, passing out the CDs, the mixtapes, the LPs. I'm fine where I'm at. I just need to get a bigger audience. I mean, that's truly an honor to be even considered one of the hardest working in the underground or period. And I have my blinders on. Honestly, I don't even think I'm working hard. I think I need to work harder. And it's just a grind that has to be consistent. I mean, to be considered hard working, it means that you're really putting in the grind and you're going out every night, making sure you meet new people, and you're putting 110% into every show and your music. So, I mean, it's an honor even to be considered hard working. Does it mean more to be hard working or talented? I mean, you gotta have some kind of talent, but any day of the week, I want to be the most hard working person because that'll outshine talent if that person's not working hard. So, label me the most hard working or whatever it is, I'll take that over talent any day. The internet has most definitely helped my career. I mean, being in Houston is not a hub for promotion and entertainment like LA or New York. So just being on the internet and having an internet presence grow and get stronger. It's definitely helped my career. I mean, the only way it's hurt is some people get involved in the internet and think they don't have to grind, but with me, I'm all in the streets and I'll be on the internet, so it's definitely helped my career 100% in the music. The Experiment. Experiment is a mixtape where I produce, write, engineer, record myself, and it's kind of different from a LP because it's not certain formats. It's a different format. I'm just no hooks, and if I do a hook, it means it's not traditional form. So it's me trying to be outside the box and think creatively. The first experiment came around Thanksgiving 2009, and the second one's approaching for the summer. I have like 20-something tracks for blogs to pick from, and they can name them. They pick the track listings, and then they post what they like from it. If they don't like it, they're not posting it. If they like it, they're going to post it. So look for that this May, spring, summer, whatever, 2010. So Experiment Part 2 is coming. I feel it's way more important to have good marketing tactics than good music. Do I like that? No, but that's the way the industry has pushed towards. So, I mean, you can have the greatest music in the world, but what good is it in your basement or on Pro Tools? So you gotta have good marketing tactics, and you gotta be original. You know, so many people like Soulja Boy or I don't know anybody on YouTube or the latest phenomenon. They're coming with marketing tactics, and they're leaving the people with talent behind. So yeah, you gotta have some kind of talent, but you gotta be original with your marketing tactics to get your music out there. So definitely, you need both. From the future, you can expect more Floss music, just good music, period. I mean, I got videos lined up, but I want to release it at the right time. I think everything's about timing, and I don't want to release it premature and not get the welcome that it needs to have. More shows in various cities, and LP House of Dreams coming in June. We're gonna have a collaboration album with a couple of people. Shout out to my family, THEM, the Houston Elite MCs. You got Hash Brown, Summertime Johnny, Hip Phonics, Dusty Prestige, Kid the Great, and myself, Hollywood Floss. So just expect more good music, shows, touring around the world. Once again, I want to thank TheWhat.com. It's your boy Hollywood Floss. And you need to log in to TheWhat.com for all the hip-hop latest news, music, and info. Tune in.
I think I love her, she a 10. Finer than a motherfucker, finer than a motherfucker, finer than a motherfucker. She a dime piece, yep, I think I love her, she a 10. Finer than a motherfucker, finer than a motherfucker.